You are indeed first. How's it going? How's it going? Boo! What is it? Oh, it's a scary boo. Okay. I'm just so used to you guys giving me shit. Range. That is loud as hell. Holy shit. Good day, sir. Good day, milady. Range. Noiters? Yo. I hate this turnaround. Cuttress, thanks for the 84 months. Studio, thanks for the 35 months. Oh, it's all good. I know how it goes. Because you're probably subbed to like way too many people, Studio, so it's just easier to just blanket on sub from everyone. Good tomorrow. How's it going, everyone? I don't know why that didn't work. Hold on. So how's the snow for everyone? We had a lot of snow. The snow blower, it took me like 2 hours to snow blow. And there was drifts that were like a foot higher than the snow blower, so I had to like, it was a pain in the ass. It took way too long. It's all mushy. Yeah, it's way too cold. It's not gonna melt, so. Growing up in Maine, we really had drifts between the roads. Yeah, like where I was pushing the snow, it's like probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 foot high. It's definitely a lot. It's still snowing a little bit. That's what I heard. What kind of storm? No way it's similar to this. This was a lot of snow. Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of snow. That's what someone was just saying, but I don't know if that's true or not. Who says that, huh? Which one of y'all is a meteorologist? What, like next weekend there's something else blowing in or something, or what? Yeah, we already beat Zexion. What's up, Rack here? How's it going? No hit? No. Yeah, we 100% Zexion. Wait, you're moving to Canada? Rack here? No? Oh. Like, huh? I say, I can't imagine you leaving where you're currently at. Very interesting. Yeah, I don't know how much I'd want to live in Canada just because you're just going even more north into the tundra. But, sure, it's beautiful. But poutine. Okay, I can just have poutine here. Free health insurance? I love spending, you know, $8 grand a year on health insurance. What do you mean free? Psh, lame. Plus the deductible. Yeah. You reminded me about the deductible too. Yeah. That's my right. About that, yeah. Stuck. Wee. I would way rather just come out of my taxes than, you know, what I currently pay. Just straight out my bank account. Imagine that. Imagine taxes doing something good. Yeah. Well, yeah. Was someone suggesting that back here? Or maybe I'm missing some of the conversation here. Oh, if you currently have citizenship or a place of residence, right? They would. Yeah. I thought it was you currently have like a place of residence. And then you're like abroad or something. You still have to like, but if you make money outside of the country, that has to be like claimed in a different way. Hey, how's everyone doing? Getting unburied? Yeah, I already spent 2 hours out in the cold this morning. Did all the hard work. That was a lot of snow. Mainly snow blowing, but a lot of shoveling too. Going to Vegas? Yo, nice. What are you doing in Vegas? When's the match? Not sure yet. Oh, right. That should be good fun. Snow ain't the only thing Oats is blowing. Yeah, also your dad. Got him. Looks like matches are being scheduled here. Oh, okay. It looks like they accepted my commentary Thursday for Emmett. So I'm commentating Emmett and Cruel Beans on Thursday at 6 p.m. with D-Rock and then Braythorn. Nice. I saw other people are already there, but I figured I'd submit as well. Imagine moving to Vegas if you don't have a gambling problem. Lame. No, I wouldn't want to live in Vegas, to be honest. It'd be like cool briefly, but yeah, you're just in the middle of a desert with a bunch of casinos. Expensive. I would be bored, so I would just want to like play blackjack or some shit. You know, like, what else are you gonna do? Join like poker tournaments frequently. If you're like single and you had decent money, yeah, that'd probably be pretty cool, but. Reno would be cool, yeah, because that's closer, you know, to all that. Oh. Yeah. No, I know. It's better. It still hurts, but it's way better. Yeah, we were supposed to go to Mexico, Raquel and I, 2020, and then COVID happened, yeah. Happy snow day. Ah. Mexico? Just the classic, you know, Cancun, Mayan Riviera, all that whole area. I don't know. Just to soak in some sun. Nice. Imagine that, though, old man from Zelda. Yeah, don't you know this game sucks to your 12-year-old? But I like the game. Nuh-uh, no, you don't. Yeah. I honestly think children will like the game a lot more. Yep. No more liking this game. Nope. Fun's over. Oates says he hates it, so no more fun. Yep. Makes his kid sit down and watch my full 2-hour review of the game. Name a more iconic duo. What, than me and Crash Outs, or what? Still haven't gotten out Death Rooster. I don't know when I will. Maybe next week. I'm probably only gonna get out like a few times this winter, unfortunately. I didn't buy a season pass, so at least I don't feel obligated, which was fine before, but. Yeah. Kind of sucks a little bit. It is enjoyable, but I did a ton of snowboarding growing up, but I recently switched to skiing, and I really enjoy it. Yeah, if you're ever in the area or whatever, like next winter, obviously, for your hip, but if you're in the area and you wanted to, I would go there. I know Raquel said she'd want to come too and just chill and read by the fire or whatever they have, see what they have going on. I'm sure Killington has like a nice spa. Thanks for the 18 months. Informal? Yeah, I already said thank you. You don't get 2 thank yous. What's up, Mike? She tried it, she didn't like it. Tried it once, didn't really like it. I insisted she try one more time. She tried it again, she didn't like it. Yeah. So, like, all right. As long as you tried twice. First time's a little bit tough because you get discouraged. You go twice, and you're just like, I don't think I would like it, then that's understandable. So we both took lessons because we were bored like a couple winters ago. Like, oh, let's go try. I enjoyed it because I like winter sports. I liked snowboarding growing up. and I caught on extremely quickly because I know, like, snowboarding, I know that an edge is extremely important, and you have to, like, you know, it's all about, like, your weight on your heel toes for snowboarding, but with skiing, it's kind of weight on shin, down your feet, sideways, as opposed to like this. So I caught on. Basically, the second time I went skiing, I was going down, like, the mountain. And, you know, she was struggling a little bit, so she just didn't like it. It hurts my knees. I would have to wrap my knees last winter, but, yeah, we'll see. I'm trying to get out a couple times this winter. Last winter I got out like 15 times, but this winter is probably gonna be like, I don't know, a fraction of that. Oh, I did wakeboarding as well growing up. Yeah, wakeboarding is a lot of fun. Yeah. 26, huh? That's a fast fight, holy shit. Well, sometimes harm is done. It depends how glassy the water is that day. I don't know. I definitely hurt myself plenty. But I would also do like backflips and like flips in general and tricks. So I would hurt myself more frequently than my friends. Yeah, you hit the water pretty hard. God, I hate when, yeah, I'll have to like ride up with people, and I just hate the smell of weed now. There's always like some kid. Or like, there was one kid that was like smashing like a Coors Light. I'm like, Jesus. Like, to be that age again and that desperate to like get alcohol in you. Like, man. No, I have no problem with weed. It's just, I don't, you know, I just don't like the smell of it or anything. All right, I gotta take bread out of the oven. Right back. I literally had a mate with ADHD die because weed gave him a heart attack. I've never heard of that. That sucks, but it's the first thing I read when I came in here. All right, I got some bread. I don't know what the ADHD part has to do with it, but I don't know if you guys are like, you know, I don't know what you guys are yelling at each other about. All right, I'll take a look. As you guys know, weed makes you definitely makes you crazy, and a bum doesn't make you crazy. It can speed up the identification of a mental disorder, generally schizophrenia, but that would have shown its head regardless, generally around the age of 25. A bum, it can, yeah. The manic left wing that are pro-autistic and shit convinced you weed is fine. Okay. The fuck? People that know nothing about weed talking shit. Like, yeah, I have permanent peripheral hallucinations from weed because people said it would help my autism. I'm going to ask if that was even diagnosed by a doctor, but I feel like you're just going to lie regardless and say it was diagnosed. And your doctor told you it was specifically from weed. You smoked some shit that was like, and I'm telling you, the way fucks with your ass, really. Yo, what? The way weed works is if you, let's say you have like schizophrenia that runs in your family, and generally it rears its ugly head around the age of 25 in men. Let's say you're smoking at the age of 17, 18, 19, it will then speed up that process, and you will suffer from that diagnosis earlier than you would have. And people attribute that to the weed. However, it just accelerates that process. Okay, this dude's just a fucking troll. Dumbass, yeah. Anyways, I made some milk and honey white bread. It's okay. Yeah, I know. Homie, you're seeing morphing Mario characters in South Park shit in your peripheral 24/7? You need to go to the loony bin. I'm sorry. You need to, like, something's wrong. Go see a doctor. If that's what you're seeing currently, go to the ER. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, what the fuck? That's not, like, condemning you or saying, oh, you have this problem. But, like, you come in here with a weird assertion about weed. Something about left-wing maniacs. Like, homie, you're already, like, showing your cards. You showed your cards too fast. All right? You're supposed to keep those in your back pocket. And then once you, like, think you have people, then you, like, pull that out. Like a psh. But you're gay. Okay, great. I'm gonna give you a 7-day timeout, not because of your last message. Congratulations. You should feel great about that. But yeah, you're on. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm totally fine with weed. I don't care. As long as it doesn't, like, make you actually incredibly lazy, which it definitely can. I know, that's what I'm saying. I stepped away to go get my bread. Which is pretty good, by the way. Coming off weed is hard. I smoked weed like every day for years. And it was the easiest thing. It's not every day for years, but like a decent amount. And it was pretty damn easy just to stop. You didn't smoke real weed. Holy fucking Christ. What the fuck? What are you smoking? You didn't smoke real weed? Are you smoking shit like laced with meth? Like what? Man, I was like, there was bugs crawling on my skin. Like, homie, the weed you were smoking was laced. Like, yeah. Weed was way easier to stop than nicotine. Because with weed, it was like I couldn't get any more weed, and I was like, I wish I had some, but it's not a big deal. And then after like a day or two, I'm like, I don't really care, you know? I haven't smoked weed in like 7 years, 8 years. It is addictive. It's incredibly habit forming because when you have it there, you're going to be smoking it if you are a weed enjoyer, you know? If it was real, you'd be suicidal. Okay, you're playing along with the other guy. Okay. Yeah, you're irritable. However, like, I would only... Okay, when I would, like, enjoy it, it was like how people would enjoy, like, a beer after work. But, like, I had a friend that would wake up. He would smoke. He would... before we'd go to work, he would smoke. During his lunch break, he would smoke. When we'd like, chill and hang out and play games, he would smoke, like, 3 times. And he would do that every day. And then people look at individuals like that and they're like, oh my God, look at what weed does to a person. Do that with anything and you're fucked. That's so much consumption. Yeah. Yeah, he probably should have been like diagnosed with something so he could, that's like an extreme addictive person, you know, personality. Yeah, I mean, just like, here's the thing. I don't care what you do. Just do whatever you want. Just, anything can be addictive. Just moderation is key. Enjoy yourself. Map Rando addictive? Map Rando's probably more addictive than... Was I just going through with it? Map Rando's more addictive than Mary Jane, yeah. Can't tell if that's hidden or not. I think I need... It's a pretty bad fight. I didn't that good. I know. Imagine going to like a rehab clinic for map randos, and they like let me play a little bit. Like, all right, everyone line up, and you get to like play a little bit of map randos. Come on, that was it. Yep. Yeah, Leo, that's smart. I don't know if this will work, I think. Yeah. I have, yep. There's a lot of snow here, but snow blowing all morning. Just one more, please. Just one more crash out, and then I'll be done. Yeah, the snowbank that the plows created. It was like 4.5, 5, not 5 foot tall, but it was like 4 foot. It was terrible. It was like above the snowblower, so I had to like, I don't know what I had to do. It just sucked. I hate this down back because then I always wiggle. I need to like. Oh, do I even need to? I don't even need to down back, do I? Oh, thank God. Wait. Or do I? Wait a minute. Maybe you do. Uh-oh. I might need to. How did I get it so consistently that one time? It's so funny how that works. Whatever, I'll just keep down backing then. Cause I just wiggle. Because you have to aim down. Then after you start to fall, you hold right, down right. And then before you touch the ground, I wanna fuck! Before you touch the ground, you have to let go of all inputs or as you face right. And then you have to slam your thumb back left. And then you have to slam your thumb back right. There's too many inputs going on here. So like that. God.
This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
Oh, on cheat box, this is the easiest fucking thing imaginable because your thumb has to go down right, release, left, right. With cheat box, it's literally just like the game is just significantly easier on cheat box. It's kind of insane. A lot of these things are trivial. Well, keyboard, but here's one that I made up. Hand beveled. It's just the RJ45 connection into your SNES. Yep. So. Thank you. Yeah. Not perfect, but this is nice. It's fun to do. How would you rate Zexion? I don't really like giving ratings. I don't know, like 8.5 to 9.5. I really enjoyed the game. I think it was great. Oh my god, stop wiggling. Okay, a joystick would be terrible. To run a little bit. $11.11 is pretty solid. I don't know what the best time is. Probably like a 10 something. A 10:40, I'd have to imagine, is like one of the better times here. All right, oops. I'm doing good, Liramir. How have you been? Yep, it's time to go, buddy. Terrible and drunk. Oh my god. Uh-oh, I see a 6-7 in there. Not good. $99? Oh, brother. A 1. Okay. We found the last remaining digit in Sponge's rating. And boom! Creepy! Oof. another one? No. Still almost a sub 12 with it. Failed jump. Boom, 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 boom. What do I want? Let's just do a fast left for now. Is a cack being horny again? These messages are not looking good. Always has been. True.
My fucking tomato.
Oops. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, it's Dopplering. It's essentially 15 frame perfect inputs, but you know. See if I do this side. This doesn't have to be perfect, though. Your shot timing essentially has to be perfect.
And he goes for it.
Oh, that was it. And shoot the super. Shoot the super. Huh. It's not coming out. Hey, good enough. Drewski, nice raid, man, nice. What, Niv? Okay, what's up with the bots today? That wouldn't work. I don't think there's any way to fix that. You have to delay it, I think, a ton. Because that wasn't the right frame. You really have to make sure you hit your head before you. How does this trick work? With magic. I'm surprised that worked. It was the wrong pixel. You can tell by the left wall. That's all. Oh, that was too early, actually. The pixel was good, though. Or you can just, you know. Hey, race time? I did that. You want to know why my title says /practice? Because it said speedruns before, but I was like, you know what? Let's just do a little practice, and then we'll call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Why isn't that not working? Yeah, sure, Eddie. Fire one up, pal. I can quit anytime I want. Y'all are crazy. I had a very hard day this morning. I was up at 7, snow blowing for hours. I was blowing snow, then snow blowing. You know? It's just rough. So I deserve a little R&R. You were what? You heard me. All right, take it easy, Drewski. Oh, don't look at those results. Yo, ew, yuck. Hold on. You don't see nothing. Yeah, it was a throw, to be honest. There we go. We're good now. Okay. You got a good payout from it? I'm sure you did. I blame Nevdi for making me schedule during my sundowning hours, you know? Like, that's fucked up. Yeah, thanks, Mo. 960 a month? Holy shit. Alright, we might do some 100% after a couple wins. Yo, thanks for 300.
You gotta become a god at Randall Raceoats. Gotta prepare for that 1-tier tourney he will host.
Got a what? Which Metroid? This Metroid. This segment is one of the most inconsistent segments. Makes me feel like I'm learning Super Metroid all over again. Because, like, I know where I'm losing time, but it's just such a difficult segment. Like, every room you can lose a quarter of a second and it feels like you're playing really well. And then you get to your split and you're like, wait, what the fuck? Like this, yeah, this is one that you just need to speed up. It's probably one of the more technical segments.
Yeti said he might host a 1-tier tourney race. Where there ain't no 4-tier items. Would be funny to see.
4-tier items? I guess what's a 4-tier item? Oh, everything would just be dots. That could be interesting because you would be able to kind of deduce the early game at least. However, the remaining, good luck. What's up, Bastion? How are you? Early Croc is better, yeah. Then you don't have to do the clip. The ice clip. Early Croc is, as long as Croc cooperates, it's not that bad even. The fast route. Theoretically faster. Yeah, my day is good. And there's this stupid trick that I'm not gonna probably ever do. I probably have too much run speed right now. I used to go for it, but then that always happens. Then you're kind of just screwed. You can go for that, I suppose. What's the time difference here?
And he goes for it!
No, the mistakes are what make it good, you know? That's what makes for good commentary. Well, you get down a fiddle, you get down a bow, you get down a fiddle, Okay. Anyways. Sing it, brother. Redeem jump scare. I feel like Stachio juiced these bots up. I don't know. Or at least the Niv, and then the CAC probably followed suit.